So we've got the first tiny ripe Jalokia of the year, and I'm going to pop this in my mouth and see if it's hot or not.
What is the scale of this thing in the hotness scale?
Well, supposedly they're up to 1 million Scoville units, which is like 50 times hotter than a jalapeno or whatever. But this tiny one, the new one, I doubt it is. First one of the year, probably nothing. We'll find out. Got to give this a minute or so to work up. Really didn't. It's got that nice spicy, fruity flavor. But they always, wow, that's now, my mouth is already starting to salivate. Let's give it one more minute. You know, right now I'm just, it's building, but hopefully not going to build. Wow, yeah, more. Wow.
Help!
It's definitely hotter than I thought it was going to be, but I'm not dying yet.
Now what takes to, why is it not hot the moment you eat it?
Every pepper is different.
I mean, the juice has to kind of, is the air activated or something? Or?
I have no idea, but these are like that. They're sneaky like that. They don't seem that hot, and they're kind of sweet. But then, it's funny because I had dental work, I can only chew on this side. So only this side of my mouth is doing it. And this side, so far, is completely unaffected because the juice never got over there. And okay, now it's going back into my throat.
Is it getting hotter, or is it kind of stabilized?
It's kind of stabilized. It was so small that I don't think it's not too terrible.
Are they meant to be eaten like this, or are they more supposed to be in a recipe?
Well, I make hot sauce with them normally, but there's a big tradition if you go onto YouTube of people, men, I've never seen a woman do this, you know, eating ones that are this long and just like, you know, popping them in their mouth.
Oh my
and then
God.
they wait for about 10 minutes until they're like dying and can't really even talk anymore. But my mouth is so filled with saliva that I won't be able to talk too much more lately, but I have survived this one, and I think future ones are going to be hotter, but it was fun to eat the first one.
How big